Let's set up a BEACN mic or a BEACN mic with a BEACN Mix Create in Zoom. It's pretty easy and there's only a couple of little caveats in here. So we'll go over to the Zoom settings and click on audio, okay? And you're gonna end up on a panel that looks like this. First, you've got your output. So what are you sending things out through? Well, if I've got a BEACN mic, I'm actually just gonna pick headphones for BEACN mic. That's directly out the headphones of my microphone. If I have a BEACN Mix Create, I'm likely going to pick chat. That's going to be the same thing that we choose as our default communication device in Windows. So it's going to send out Teams, Discord, Mumble, whatever you're on, plus the Zoom call all onto the same knob on your BEACN Mix Create. Once that's done, make sure that this volume level is cranked to 100%. You want the maximum amount of signal coming out of Zoom into the output that you're dealing with. For the microphone, you're going to select, for BEACN mic, it's just microphone, okay? And that's going to be your input. For BEACN Mix Create, you're going to want to pick voice chat mic. And the reason that voice chat mic is selected rather than just the microphone is that the voice chat mic output in BEACN Mix Create allows you to add other things. Like you could click music in the routing table and send it out, which is pretty fun if you want to do things like that over chat. Okay, so automatically adjust microphone volume might be ticked for you, and you may see this little slider here moving up and down of its own accord as you're talking. We don't want that to happen. You want to untick this box and slide this slider all the way to maximum. We want the best, most polished signal from BEACN mic going into your Zoom call. And then people can turn it down at the other end if it's too loud, because you know you're sending the right amount of signal and it's not going to be overloading or peaking or anything like that. You're feeding it the most you can, which is exactly what you want. Let's go down into these audio profiles. This is the next most important thing. Likely Zoom background noise removal is going to be selected, and you do not want to use this one. We're doing noise suppression inside BEACN mic. Everything is super clean by the time it comes out. We don't want Zoom mucking with anything. So we're going to click original sound for musicians, and we're also going to click high fidelity music mode. Now what that will do is every time you start up a Zoom call now, in the top this corner up there ish, there's going to be a little like use original sound for musicians, and you're going to have to toggle it on. Unfortunately, Zoom doesn't seem to remember this setting and apply it to every call, so you do have to click it on when you go into the call, but that will give you the most amount of bandwidth you can get to make sure that the sound that's going into Zoom is the highest quality as it travels across the internet. We do not want to use echo cancellation, and you do not want to use generally stereo audio. I haven't seen this live performance audio thing before. I think it's for musician collaboration. Other than that, these settings are just kind of up to you if you want something different. But these settings here from the top, right, the input, the output, and then the audio profile and using that original sound are the most important things that you want to choose in Zoom. It's pretty easy, only take you a couple of seconds, and then you're off to the races.